Welcome everybody to Travel About. Today we're going to do a quick review, tour, walk around of Terra RV Park in CHECOTAH, Oklahoma. I know I'm saying that wrong. What is it? CHECOTAH?
I think it's CHECOTAH.
CHECOTAH, or she thinks CHECOTAH, I'm thinking CHECOTAH. All the names around here are, I believe, Native American names, so I can't pronounce them, but I'll put it in the description for you. So this was the office building right here. You probably saw the video a few days ago of our arrival here and nobody being here. We just talked to the lady. She had a stomach ache, turns out, and another lady's been off for like 3 weeks. So they're going out the exit there, but we are going to walk that way. So this is a pretty quiet, laid-back park. It is, I'm going to use the word boondocks. It's out in the boondocks. Nothing to do with boondocking, but it's out there, guys. So as you enter the front gate here, to your left is where they do all their storage. You're going to see a lot of boats as we're walking around. We are on the lake. This lake, another word I can't pronounce, Eufaula. She said it was Eufaula. I got that one. So we're going to walk down there and look at the lake. I do not believe there's a landing down here, but we're going to drive over to the landing probably today. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. That when I put that video up, you'll see it. So you can already see what kind of park we're dealing with here. Nice and trees. Again, tons of storage over there. I have no idea how much it costs to store a boat or RV. It can't be too much because they got a bunch of them over there. So again, we're at Terra RV Park. There are some back roads that I'll call them, not dirt, but they're back roads, 1-lane roads you're going to have to travel on briefly to get here. I did it with a 45-foot RV, so you can do it. There are some low-hanging trees here and there. Just move over. Just be aware of them. Make sure you look up, especially out on the highway there on the road. There are some. I had to drive on the wrong side of the road for a few minutes to make sure I didn't hit them. Looks like they did put a new drainage pipe in here. They tore up the asphalt. It looks like a pretty new pipe. It's probably not new, but you know, within the last year. So they'll probably re-asphalt this at one point or another. This is kind of funny. I think everything around here is a little funny. I'll show you some more stuff. So this is Country Dogs, spelled wrong. And that's just a tree stump for the dog to pee on. So that's Country Dogs. And the fire hydrant, which is I'm not sure if that's a real one or a fake one, but anyway, that's for city dogs. So fancy dogs get to pee on that. Over here on my left is it just rained pretty hard yesterday, so be careful where I walk. Let me get through the fence for you. Let's go over the fence. Anyway, we got a little play set, a whole bunch of PVC pipe things. I'm assuming that's some form of mini golf. I don't know for sure. We are here today. Well, basically we're here on the first day of October. I think that's really tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow's the first day of October. The season's kind of over here, even though it's beautiful out. The pool seems to be closed. The clubhouse seems to be closed, but I'll show that to you in a minute. And you can see most of the sites here are back in. All of the sites here are either on dirt or grass. Have not seen any concrete or asphalt pads anywhere. This right side I don't see any septic, so I think they're just letting some people park their boats over here. And this is a deceivingly large park. When you first pull through, it just doesn't look like it's that big, but it is as you walk around. I'd say there's an easy 100 or more RVs here right now, probably more than that, and quite a few sites that are still open. Most of the roads that you drive around through the park are like this. A couple of them are asphalt, right? One or two were asphalt, but most of them are just like this.
Up towards the clubhouse was asphalt.
Yeah. So again, you may notice that you haven't seen any people except the guy on the golf cart. And for the last 3 days we've been here, I think we've seen a whole total of 8 people. And that's for real. Here's another sign I thought was funny. They have these everywhere. 6.5 miles per hour. Trying to get this butterfly for you, but he don't want me to get close. Anyway, you see him. So we got all styles of RVs out here, mostly fifth wheels, but I've seen some A's out here pulling vehicles behind. There are some full timers. We'll show you a little closer. Some people have some buildings they've constructed and decks that they've put up and things like that. This is classified as a first come, first serve. We are here using our RPI membership. We paid $10 a night plus some taxes, I think. Anyway, coming down here to the lake. Now, I've not seen this lake from anywhere but here yet, although we are going to be going over to the Bell Recreation Center probably today to film over there, and I think it's literally just right around the corner over there.
The ducks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the ducks woke me up this morning. Big flock of them come over. So we got a fish cleaning station here. Very nice. Look at that. Someone left a electric knife out there for you. And be courteous, clean your tables. You got some power out here. You got some water out here. You're undercover. I don't know what this giant motor is. Fan. I don't know. I don't think that has anything to do with anything. Someone left a brush. So yeah, do some fishing. Bring your fish up right here, clean them. Back to your RV, throw them out on the grill.
There's a huge spider right there.
Yeah, he is a big one. Let's make sure we don't walk through that giant spider. Let's see if we can get him on the camera though. He's an ugly thing. There he goes. You probably couldn't see him. All right, it rained, like I said, pretty hard. I'm not sure how close I can get without sinking in. I think this is pretty much as close as I'm going to get right down here. It's like some sort of a path. Let me see what this is over here. And I'm not going to talk about this but one time, and you guys decide what you want to do. This place is a lot of gnats and flies and bugs here. I talked to the lady up front about it. She said, oh yeah, and she made a joke, and she said they call them no-see-ums, which is a good name for them because you can't see them little suckers. So little tiny black gnats. They're going to be in your RV within 2 minutes of your arrival. And make sure you get rid of your fruit, put stuff in the fridge, wrap it up, clean like crazy, but you're still going to have them. I can see it's very wet, so I'm only going to go a little further, and we'll show you what I can see of the lake. It's a good sized lake here. There's the ducks. We'll try to get closer to the ducks in a second. It's nice out here. Let's go try not to scare the ducks.
We saw a white egret or heron yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't get it on the camera, but well, guys, I'm not going to be able to get too close to the ducks because it's really muddy right here. We've had a heck of a rainstorm. And I know this camera doesn't zoom in very well, but we got some nice geese over there. Ducks or geese, I don't know which. It's nice out here. Got a nice breeze blowing.
I think it's nice.
Hear the birds chirping, and it's very peaceful out here. Great place to stop over and relax. So we're on our way to Branson, Missouri. Good place to stop over at if you're on that direction. Okay, we're going to walk on up. Now, this place is pretty big. We're not going to hit every road, but I think you can already get the idea. So if you want some peace and tranquility, this is a nice place to stop over. I think I saw some reviews about because it's all in grass and in dirt. Somebody got stuck after a rain. You know, just be smart about it, guys. Make sure you put those orange blocks down to keep you from sinking in. And I can't imagine how anyone could get stuck out here, to be honest. Whoever wrote that must have done something crazy.
Yeah, it may have been several weeks of rain.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they were trying to pull something with a two-wheel drive. It's hard to tell. People are crazy sometimes. Anyway, let's take this road there, and I can show all these covers people have built. Now, these guys are permanent. Don't know if they rent by the year or if they bought it forever. I don't know. I never do know. I think each park that's privately owned, they can just... That's right there in the grass. There's a duck or a goose right there, guys. Just sitting in the grass. Look at him. What do you think he's doing over here instead of in the water with his buddies? We'll leave him alone. So we got another road and another road up there. And this road, and this is, I guess L. This is the one we're on, I think. Is this us? I can't remember. But anyway, you can see what people have done. They put these huge carports out. Got their RVs underneath. What's going on, Doc?
Yeah, he's hurt.
He is hurt. His leg and foot is not going down. Let's leave him alone so he can sit.
Poor baby.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be around much longer. Anyway, you can see this is kind of permanent row. Everybody's got the things up. A lot of them have porches built. We see more and more of this as we travel around. More and more RV parks are selling permanent sites. And we don't like that because they don't change their advertisements on their web pages. So they'll tell you they've got, let's just use an example. They say they've got 500 RV sites, but they don't. They've got 150 RV sites because they sold them all to permanents. And they also, particularly in the Arizona area, they put those houses on them, those little houses, like a miniature mobile homes. No, this is not the road we're on, by the way. So that's something that's happening in the RV industry. So it's always good to call ahead. Don't believe anything you read on these websites. It's a bunch of gibberish. Just call and just say, hey, how many RV sites do you really have? How many really do you have that are pull-throughs? Can I make a reservation? Most of them won't do that now either. Most of them are saying they're first come, first serve. And it's up to you when you get there to figure it out. And in fact, that's where we're going right now. It's a little bit of stress when you got to do that. We're heading to Branson, and the lady wouldn't even talk to me, to be honest. She just said, first come, first serve. I said, can I come a day early? She said, I don't care. It's first come, first serve. You got any pull-throughs? I don't know, and I don't care. If they're available, they are. If they're not, they're not. So, a very good chance we will not be able to stay at the park that we're going to. Anyway, we're up at the laundry. Got just a kids' play area over here. Nice little covered area there. Let's see if the laundry's open. And it's in use. So, typical laundry. Got a couple washers over here. 4 washers, 4 dryers. Looks like they take a credit card. Didn't expect that. Oh, that's that CSC thing. Wait a minute, I've seen that before. Yeah, I think you got to get a card or something. Don't quote me on that. It looks like they take credit card in there. Let's walk around to the pool. And the clubhouse, I think, is locked. We'll go find out. All right, I'm not sure what's happening right here. That's the clubhouse. I don't know what this building is. Oh, it's just bathrooms. Got tennis courts. We got bathrooms. We're not going to go in there. Pool is closed. And there's a pump in there, and he is draining the pool. So winter must be coming, guys. But anyway, this is your pool. Nice little covered area there. It's small. It's very small. But it would have been nice. I would have liked to have been in it the day before yesterday, to be honest. And I guess that's why the clubhouse it was locked yesterday. Let's check this door. I actually only tried the other door. Somebody's got an extension cord. It might be open. It's open, so we'll stick our head in here for a second. Yep, pretty typical. I see this about everywhere I go. It's nice and cool in here. Lots of tables, arts, crafts, piano, couches, small TV, some books, children's play area. It's nice. AC is working well in here too. It's nice and cool. All right, guys, that was that area. Some maintenance sheds or something. And we are almost to our RV. You think I was joking about no people? Have you seen any people? Let me know in the comments if you saw anybody. I sure didn't. Anyway, we're back around. That's us over there. We'll get a closer shot of our site here in a second. Beautiful tree. I think this is a maple. Maybe a maple. Really nice tree. This is Oklahoma, guys. Patriots here. Says thank you veterans, but looks like they haven't finished painting that in. It's not quite winter, but it's getting there. Ooh, there's a person with a dog. Well, I couldn't figure out what this was. This is a tornado shelter where I took the photo at the beginning. It's a tornado shelter. guys, we're gonna go in the tornado shelter. Oh wow, this really is a tornado shelter. Whoa, look how big it is. So we got a set of tables, some flashlights, and a whole nother set over on the other side. Wow. Tornadoes is not something I think about. Tornado shelter. It goes pretty far underground. Anyway, this is our site. We put over here to get a little shade from the tree. A couple more pull-throughs here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5 or 6 pull-throughs right here. These are supposed to be for overnight. They let us have one for the week just because they're slow right now. I want to thank everybody for watching. Again, it's Terra Star RV Park in CHECOTAH, Oklahoma, CHECOTAH, I don't know. CHECOTAH. Beats me, guys, but we'll put that address in the description for you. And make sure you hit the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and we'll see you soon. And I believe our next stop is Missouri, Branson, Missouri? Yeah, Branson, Missouri.